What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be for Klutch Kickers round 5. Klutch Kickers is in 2 days. We're 1 day from heading out towards Pensacola, which is basically 8 hours away or 9 hours away, depending on how you drive. Take tolls, it makes it shorter. If you go 95, it takes a lot longer, so tolls it is. It's the more expensive route, but it's fine. But we're gonna be doing something different this time. I've been pulling with a 4Runner the last 2 rounds, and I was averaging like 7 miles to the gallon, so I was getting 2 hours of driving per tank on a 20-gallon tank or so. So it was pretty bad. And after the full trip, the price of gas and everything would basically be about $300 and something in just fuel. 1,200 mile round trip, which is right, it's kind of far, but it shouldn't be that drastic. One of my friends, Brad, offered, well, I asked him and then he said sure, let's do it, to tow me up to Klutch Kickers with his truck. He's got a F-350 and that gets like 12 or 13 miles to the gallon, so it's almost double what I was getting initially. So that would mean pretty much half the price in fuel, so that will help a lot. At the same time, I can use the offset of how much I would spend on gas on paying for food, paying for, you know, lodging and all that good stuff. So it all works out because, you know, I get another extra hand while having extra financial stuff to do whatever I need to do. So yeah, that's awesome. So right now we're going home, gonna get the car loaded up onto the trailer, and gonna do a once over on everything, make sure I have everything I need, make sure there's nothing missing tooling wise, and then tomorrow we'll meet up with Brad in the morning and get the car and trailer hooked up to his truck, so that way we can just head out from there. So yeah, let's get loaded up. So my first gear is kind of messed up. It'll kick it out sometimes, so I just rolled first gear and it's not doing it there. I'm gonna go second, back to first. So it kicked it out. So again, kicked it out again, and then it stayed in. One segment, I guess, of, I think it's the synchros. One of the synchros are bad, I guess, or something. And that's my fault because I was jamming it into gear while I was trying to work on the car, like change the axles and stuff. So yeah, I messed that up. So something I have to do is, I guess I have to roll, go into first gear, and then hold the clutch down the whole time until I'm ready to go. Because if I just try and engage in a random spot, it might kick it out. What you guys will probably see in the videos is I will be rolling, go into first gear, and then just do a couple of clutch drops while I'm rolling up to the line, just to make sure it's not going to kick it out. And I'll run through practice, and I hope that everything will work out good. If not, I'll probably have to try and start off in second gear so I don't get kicked out of gear, and just burn the clutch. And it is what it is at this rate, because if it's gonna be on a run up and I'm chasing someone and my car just pops out of gear, it's gonna completely screw up my run, and they're gonna gap me off the line. So yeah, it's kind of dumb that I managed to do this right before the event, but we'll make do with what we've got. So we're pretty much loaded up. There's just minimal stuff to do left, like clothes and media stuff. I have all my tools. I have some sprays. I have a water sprayer, that like an external tank, just in case to spray whatever if the water sprayer fails. I have that. All electrical tooling, clamps, hardware, just a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff is all crammed back into here. Let's look at the rest of the car. It's all strapped down, tires are on, everything is good. Car is in gear, hood's latched. I'm bringing my old differential just in case the one that I put in blows up. And I'm saying that because I put it together and it's my first time ever doing it. And 500 horsepower is a lot to like really push on something that you aren't 100% sure on. You know, I followed the specifications, everything seemed to have checked out okay, but just in case, I'm bringing it anyways. The S14 stubs are in. I just have to pull them out, put the Z33 stubs in, and I can basically bolt this right in. It's filled with fluid and everything already, so it's pretty much ready to go in the case that this differential does go. In the back of the 4Runner, I have everything that I'm pretty much going to transfer over to Brad's truck, which is the canopies, the lawn chairs, some more wheels, some other stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go stop and get some fuel now. That way we're not rushing for fuel tomorrow. Maybe around 10 we can leave. 10 would be like ideal, because then we can get over to Orlando at about noon. And since we're gonna convoy with Shulman, and hopefully we can get up there at a reasonable time, unload everything, go to the Airbnb, get settled in, and just relax, kind of take a breather and get everything ready for the next day. All right, so we're loaded up and heading to Klutch Kickers now. I'm heading over to Charles' house right now to pick him up, to then head to Brad's house. We'll start heading up to Orlando, pick up my girlfriend, and hopefully meet up with Shulman. That way, kind of just convoy up there together and get to the track at the same time and set up our pits and all that stuff without any issues with spacing and stuff, because if you arrive at different times, they're going to put you in a different spot, and sometimes you're lucky and sometimes they put you across the other side of the track. Hasn't happened to me yet where I have to go to the other side of the track, but you know, being side by side and spotting each other and being there for each other in case, you know, anything happens to the cars, we're all hands on deck, not hands across the field, so it helps when you're put together. So we're up here in Orlando. We got Mr. Brad. Got my girlfriend back seat. Everything's in the back now. Checking the straps. Got some stuff in the car. Straps are all good. Dolman's still at the light. He's gonna be coming over here. We're gonna meet up and convoy our way up to Klutch Kickers. Ooh, that's my boy.
I made it.
What's up?
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Howdy.
How you guys all doing? Got Shulman with all his stuff here. Car is packed full, just like mine is. Checking his straps, you know, gotta be a good friend. You might want to tighten your straps a little bit.
Got loose again? Yeah, they'll do that.
Oh my God. It's the baby. I heard he's a big dummy.
No.
Didn't he jump off the bed and hurt himself?
He was trying to jump on it and it didn't work.
Wow. All right. So we're here. We're gonna get unloaded and get everything set up.
You got a little bit more, right?
Ready?
Nope.
Oh, come on.
I'm ready.
You're ready.
I'm ready.
You ready?
You ready?
Nope.
No one's ready.
Internally, I'm dying, but we're gonna be in there.
You're gonna be doing it.
Gonna be doing it. Not gonna,
Moist.
yeah, it's gonna be moist. Track's gonna be wet. You ready?
What?
To watch me fly off track first turn.
Dude, watch my face.
So our Airbnb is pretty cool. It's got a lot of space in here. You can fit about 10 people. Got couches and air mattresses over here. What's up?
Howdy.
Cat, what are you doing? All right, so we're at the track. We're on grid for practice. It's been a whole bunch of delays since the rain has been like on and off, and it's been like a monsoon, so the track is pretty much full of water. There's a massive water puddle on the first turn, so it's gonna affect people. You only have like a 5-foot clearance to fit through there. We got cars starting to line up. I'm right behind Mike Pollard. This is gonna be our first lap out with the run group. I'm in group B this time. Usually I'm in group A. Being in group B, I got to at least see group A go out and see kind of like what to expect with the track. It's really slow. There's some spots where people are like spinning out, so I know to look for those spots, and I kind of can see what to anticipate. So there's a lot of benefits to being after everyone else that goes out. But at the same time, weather changes, the track starts to dry up a bit, so could just shift on you. All right, so we're ready for practice.
Wait.
I'm sorry, you can drive with that still on, bro.
It's not live.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Well, it's not live,
I want
but
my reaction.
I mean,
I'm the only one without a tent or a trailer to put my car in. So I was trying to prepare.
look, ready to go now.
Back.
Got Ryan. What's up?
You have the good weather for your practice.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Track is still wet.
It looks really, alright, it's
Damp.
wet, but it's better than it was the first session.
All right, so I'll play.
I got faith in you.
We'll see how it goes.
100%.
Well, new kit, new everything, so we'll see how it plays out, you know. So we did a couple laps. The car feels good. Lots of angle. Really slow on track, but so is everyone else. So it's kind of like level playing field right now. Now it's just a matter of who can keep their car from spinning out and who's got the best tires to dissipate the rain and actually move. Falling short in some spots. I need to stay more on throttle, which is kind of weird for me to say because I'm always on throttle usually, but yeah, stay on throttle. The second outside zone, it has like a little ramp, and after you get off that ramp, if you're not on throttle, it kind of pushes you straight. So you got to really wrap through this whole outside zone, then switch back, and the switch back is messing up a lot of people. They're starting to straighten out as well because it's like slippery, and then you go over a little hump, and then you like almost straighten, and then you get back into drift. So if you can transition through that, you're a lot better off than some of the people that aren't. So driver's meeting is going to be in 5 minutes or so. Drift HQ boys. What's up?
What's up?
Why aren't you
How you
driving?
doing, brother? Me? What do you mean, why? My car? I got nothing.
hit the wet spot. That's it. It's gone.
Yeah, right there. Everything else is pretty good except for the one little wet spot down there. And it's drying up quickly.
The entry is a little tough for me still.
I'll let you know.
Lots of corrections. Initiation down right now. I don't know why. Alright, so we had a good night. Didn't get the qualifying score that I wanted. I did actually really bad compared to what I did the last round. You know, I guess that's to be expected. A lot of people did a lot better, but I'm kind of still getting used to the new setup. Initiating into this first turn, it's kind of hard to see, so if you didn't really do it all day in the morning, it's kind of hard to repeat what you haven't done all day without being able to see. Brad has, oh my God, that looked really weird. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow I can actually see what I'm doing and I can actually lay down some solid runs. That way when I get to battle, it's more of a muscle memory compared to just battling the car. Not really battling, but just driving it. So we're gonna go get some Mexican food.
Mexican time.
No, I did horrible.
Shut up. Let's drive tomorrow and win.
He doesn't deserve Mexican this evening.
He deserves McDonald's.
God, no, no,
Not even that.
absolutely, no, stop, Happy Meal.
You got break food?
Yes. So we are at Whataburger, the first time ever, for me at least.